Ça fait maintenant depuis 7 ans et demi que je suis avec ma copine, tout se passe très très bien, on est là, on est bien, etc. Sauf qu'il y a un truc qui est un peu frustrant, voilà, c'est que depuis 7 ans et demi, je ne drague plus. Alors vous pouvez me regarder, oui, vous pouvez hurler, etc. C'est un détail, ce n'est pas grave, mais ça n'empêche qu'on a envie un petit peu de goûter à nouveau à ce pouvoir de séduction pour savoir si on plaît toujours. Hein. C'est d'ailleurs la raison pour laquelle certaines personnes trompent leur compagnon, le comte de Monte Cristo notamment. Mais après, j'ai envie de vous dire, ça regarde tout un chacun. Mais du coup, ce soir, j'ai envie de jouer à un simulateur de séduction. Les amis, aujourd'hui, on va jouer à Super Seducer. Alors en fait, c'est un jeu qui est sorti il y a plusieurs années et j'ai totalement loupé le coche. Voilà, à l'époque où tout le monde y jouait, bah, moi j'étais sur autre chose et malheureusement, je n'ai pas pu y toucher alors qu'apparemment, c'est un véritable banger. Voilà. Et donc du coup, à l'occasion de la Saint-Valentin de cette année, je me suis dit que ça pouvait être l'occasion de rattraper ça. Donc écoutez les amis, on va se mettre dans la peau de Don Juan, on va sortir nos bouquets de fleurs et nos meilleurs sourires, et ce soir, on va draguer de la meuf.
Hey mate, Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands. We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Ok. Alright. Les amis. Oula, rien que déjà avec la musique, les screens, tu sais que ça va être un jeu de détraqué. Tu sais que ça va être un jeu de con. Oh, regardez-le. Regardez-moi ce Super Seducer. Allez, mode histoire. Chapitre 1. La fille dans la rue. Let me see. Ok, donc moi je suis lui, hein. Et elle, c'est ma cible. Je mets des guillemets pour éviter de me faire cancel. Alors. Ok, je la vois. Elle est jolie. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Approche-toi directement de face. Ok? Approche-toi de face et un peu sur le côté. Ok? Faire semblant d'être aveugle. Pourquoi? Marche à côté d'elle. Alors ça veut dire qu'elle est en train de traverser. Donc je traverse à côté d'elle, d'accord? Je peux la siffler. Toutes les filles adorent ça, hein, ça c'est bien connu. Et puis après, yo ça va mademoiselle, en marchant à côté d'elle. J'ai comme une envie de la siffler là.
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
Non! Non, quelle horreur! Le début de jeu commence si mal! Alors attends. Ah, je savais pas qu'il y avait des mauvaises réponses. Genre, il faut trouver la bonne réponse pour que l'aventure continue. Ah bah ça change tout. Alors attends. Qu'est-ce qui se passe si je m'approche de face? Oh, ah là je vais la draguer. Là c'est sûr je vais la draguer.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Ok, c'est bien, mais du coup... Ok, c'était la bonne réponse. C'est le manuel du séducteur, c'est bon. Je l'ai rassuré les amis. Allez, maintenant qu'est-ce qui se passe? Alors qu'est-ce que je lui dis? Je t'ai aperçu et je veux juste te dire que tu es très élégante. Ok? Ou alors, salut, t'as une minute? Là, elle va m'embarrer, je pense. Salut, on ne se serait pas déjà vu à un cours de yoga? Oh là là, le pipeau. Non, je pense que ça va pas le faire. Je te trouve très jolie. J'aimerais te lécher là tout de suite.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What do you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
What? Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds. Especially in the daytime. when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Heureusement qu'il me le dit. Et heureusement qu'il nous le dit, les gars, on est d'accord, on n'était pas au courant. On n'était pas au courant. Alors. Mais du coup, je sais pas qu'est-ce que je dois répondre là. Je vous avoue, je suis perdu. Je suis totalement perdu. Attendez, je vais mettre plus haut. Ah, j'ai capté un truc. Il y avait un truc qui clochait ici. Permettez-moi juste de vous bouger. Voilà, comme ça vous verrez les choix plus clairement. Allez, là on va être bien. On n'était pas dans la même université. Allez, on va y aller frontalement.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
Let's go!
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's
Ça me
direct,
tue,
it's
ça me
made her
tue.
smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street.
Ça me fait trop rire de me dire
So
que
what's your plans for today?
Actually,
tu vas me laisser parler. Ça me fait trop rire de voir genre juste deux meufs sur les côtés en sous-vêtements qui juste attendent que le mec parle. C'était ça leur cachet comédienne.
going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These
we
little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Ah bah ça va, ils gèrent sans moi là.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Can I come?
What are you doing today?
Oh, elle m'a proposé de venir. Allez, let's go, on va aller nourrir des écureuils ensemble. Merci beaucoup, Sosega. Merci beaucoup, Erwan. Et après, peut-être qu'elle pourra goûter mon écureuil. Alors, pose-lui des questions pour que ce soit elle qui parle le plus. Tu es tellement belle, ça te dérangerait que je t'embrasse? Se pencher pour l'embrasser, je vais me faire embarquer. Je vais me faire embarrer. Parler beaucoup. Ah non. Non, les gars. Vous connaissez, il faut qu'on soit mystérieux. Allez, on va lui poser des questions pour que ce soit elle qui parle le plus.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
Non, elle va penser que je suis un fou.
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she?
Merde!
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Bon bah mauvaise réponse, hein. Je ne suis pas un très bon séducteur. Vous voyez, hein, je suis rouillé. Je suis rouillé.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
Ok, on est bien, on est bien, boys. Let's go, my boys. Allez. Fais semblant de regarder ses boucles d'oreilles pour pouvoir la toucher. Hein? Merci beaucoup, Bédri. Bédri. Toi, en tant que dragueur dans le chat, là, le full dragueur, faut que tu nous aides. Commence à te toucher pour l'exciter. Hein? Trouve une excuse pour retirer ta chemise et montrer ton corps. Demande-lui ce qu'elle fait dans la vie car elle ressemble à une artiste. Demande-lui quel genre de coiffure t'irait bien. Je ne vois qu'une seule bonne réponse.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great, but make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Bon bah mauvaise réponse hein, mais j'aurais juré que c'était la bonne. Bon bah du coup il y a qu'une deuxième réponse possible.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me show you. So
Oh.
like somewhere
No.
somewhere like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep your clothes
come and see.
Merde!
Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Mais comment pourrait-elle résister à ce corps d'Apollon? J'aurais juré que c'était la bonne réponse. Fais semblant de regarder ses boucles d'oreilles pour pouvoir la toucher. Ah, ça va être gênant. Ah, la vidéo d'harceleur qu'on va voir là.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch.
J'ai marqué un
it's
point?
a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
J'ai marqué un point! Eh bah écoutez, contre toute attente, mais le jeu est dangereux. Le jeu encourage à l'harcèlement. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est pas le mieux, mais oui. Bah, écoutez, j'y vais boire un peu d'eau, moi. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on lui dit? T'es célibataire? Bon, c'est un peu trop direct. Demande-lui son nom et dis ensuite que tu t'appelles aussi comme ça. C'est bizarre. Présente-toi. Ok, solide, pas mal. Regarde sous sa jupe. Ça se joue entre ces deux réponses. Ça se joue entre la C et la D, honnêtement. Mais je pense que la D, c'est la bonne réponse.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
True gentleman. Mais attends, mais c'est quoi ce jeu de fou? Et je sais même pas si je vais pouvoir garder ça au best-of. Je vais me faire tuer. Présente-toi, allez.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name.
Elle a rigolé,
I
les
was
gars.
just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference.
Alors du coup, attendez, j'ai vu qu'il y avait le cœur bleu et cœur jaune. Donc du coup, j'imagine qu'il y a des cœurs d'amitié. Et le cœur jaune, ça doit être genre cœur de flirt. Donc en fait, est-ce que j'essaierai pas de prendre un peu plus de risques maintenant? Hein? Évidemment, on va pas descendre pour regarder sous sa jupe. Mais, vous avez vu, j'ai touché son oreille, ça a marché. Essayons de prendre un peu plus de
Free
risques.
time.
I actually don't have a lot of free time.
That's a
I work a
shame.
lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be
So
outdoors.
you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay,
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
that's
like
fair.
chilling.
Tu viens me donner ton numéro. Ah, je dois aller rejoindre des amis, mais j'aimerais te revoir. Je peux avoir ton numéro? Ah! Vente un de tes passe-temps. Fou un peu, je pense. J'aime ton allure décontractée. Je n'aime pas les filles qui essayent toujours d'être au top. Ah, va peut-être mal le prendre. Moi, je dirais la B. Hein.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure.
Allez! Let's go!
Oh, nice one.
Eh, vous avez remarqué? sans faute. Hein. Depuis tout à l'heure, sans faute.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Catastrophe! Catastrophe! Oh la clim que je viens de me prendre! Mais qu'est-ce que je dois faire alors? Si je lui demande son numéro, elle va encore m'en donner un faux? Vente un de tes passe-temps. Vas-y, go sur la D, j'imagine.
You know, I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Merde.
That's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Merde. Non mais ce jeu est pas clair. Hein.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very
Merde.
bitchy and tough. You could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Et ben voilà, ça fait double clim. Hein. Il fait froid aujourd'hui. Allez. Vantons-nous.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And,
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
you know, it's very cool. We've
Viens
got
avec moi.
some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
L'amour dehors. Un lieu public.
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I
about
mean, most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running, and
Yeah,
yeah,
it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only
Um,
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
C'est ça, exactement. Attendez, je dois juste faire un truc parce que je sais qu'il y en a qui vont râler sur l'ordi. J'aime bien me mettre dans le coin là-haut parce que je sais que ça va stresser des gens. Qu'il y ait le mini espace de vide. Allez. Alors, je dis que je bossais dans l'informatique. Qu'est-ce que je veux lui dire du coup? Dis que tu es mannequin de fesses et essaye de lui toucher le cul. En fait, votre problème, c'est que vous voulez le divertissement. Vous voulez regarder ce qui se passe. C'est malsain, hein, c'est malsain, les gars. Moi, je me dédouane tout de suite de la réponse. Je ne veux pas finir sur Twitter. Je me dédouane de la réponse, mais pour le peuple, il faut qu'on regarde la vidéo.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No, no,
Get your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job.
Je peux te trouver un travail, je suis mort.
This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by.
Oups, pardon. Merde, ça a bugué, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah voilà, c'est mieux.
Rushing that fast.
Bon, je suis programmeur. Dis que c'est chiant et que ça ne te plaît pas vraiment. Bon, ça va pas être fou. Programmeur, échange le sujet de conversation pour parler de philosophie de vie. Pff, la flemme, dans la rue en plus. Dis que tu es recruteur de mannequins. Est-ce qu'on tente le flirt? On tente la E en disant et toi, t'es un sacré mannequin.
Yeah, I work in IT, but actually I'm also a model scout.
Really?
Yeah, and I saw you and I thought maybe, you know, have you ever considered modeling?
I do actually model. What
you
what
do
agency
already?
are you part of?
My agency?
Yeah.
It's Ace Models.
That's not even real.
It's a new agency.
No, you're a
We just
liar.
started not long
Non,
ago.
mais c'était
I do-
pour
I've got
flirter.
business cards, I can show you.
Oh!
Even if you have all of your lies together, you're going to get found out eventually, and it's much better to actually be someone that you would be proud to represent, right? So that you never need to lie. So if you feel the need to lie, do some work on your life until you get to the point where you can be very cool, confident, and laid back about who you are.
Très bien, bon, bah, écoutez, on va parler de programmation hein, en disant que c'est bien.
Yeah, I work in IT and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
Ouais!
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring, worry about how you tell others about it and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
Je me demande c'était quoi les directives qu'on a données aux deux meufs sur les côtés. Genre juste... soyez en bikini et regardez dans le vide. Ça, c'est du directing, ça. Ça, c'est de la prod, les gars.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Non! Non, bien sûr que non, jamais! À vrai dire, oui, assez souvent. Non, mauvais. Pas très souvent, mais quand quelqu'un m'attire et que je suis célibataire, pourquoi pas? Oh! Seulement si elles ont l'air vraiment de vouloir du cul. Pour la science.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
La phrase de fou! La phrase de fou furieux!
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Allez, hein. Allez, on tente la C. La C, c'est un compliment.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is
Ah!
the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Alors, j'ai quelques minutes. Et si on allait prendre un café? Ah, ok. Je dois aller rejoindre des amis, mais j'aimerais te revoir. Je peux avoir ton numéro? Jusqu'ici, ça peut marcher. Hein. J'habite pas loin et j'ai l'appartement pour moi tout seul. Non, ça, elle va te remballer. Elle a dit qu'elle était occupée et qu'elle devait partir nourrir les écureuils. Attends, là, je vais tenter de bien répondre. Si c'était moi, je prendrais la B. Parce qu'elle a ses propres plans et que moi, j'ai dit que j'allais voir des potes. Un café, ça peut prendre du temps. Allez, on tente la B.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and
Yeah.
find a time to meet?
Sure, that'd be great.
you did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
C'était quoi la meilleure route alors? Résultat, Casanova.
When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop. This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street.
Attends, ça veut dire que j'ai pas eu les meilleurs résultats?
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you.
Mauvais choix exploré, 11 sur 22.
That she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it. Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do.
D'accord, donc j'ai fait 2 choix moyens en gros. Tu as eu une réponse jaune. C'est une réponse semi-correcte, ce qui t'empêche d'avoir la meilleure fin. Ah, je peux avoir la meilleure fin, genre? Est-ce que vous voulez qu'on ait la meilleure fin ou est-ce qu'on passe au niveau suivant, les gars? Une réponse moyenne. Le pire, c'est qu'il débrief ouais de ouf. Niveau suivant? Allez, niveau suivant. Oula! On est en boîte! Ok, ok, ok. Pas mal. Alright, let's go. Let's go, my boy. Welcome to the tennis world. Alors, comment vas-tu briser la glace? Oh. Demande-leur si elles parlent de toi ou et si elles répondent que non, demande-leur pourquoi. Oh la flemme. Dis-lui que tu te souviens de l'avoir vu à l'école. Ça marchera pas en boîte. Demande-leur si elles savent ce que tu aimes chez une fille. Ajoute que la réponse est ta bite et montre-la.
So did that guy who went out the other day called you back?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, what up, girls?
Fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
Oh.
Surprise!
How
Surprise! Happy
smart.
surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Je vais me faire arrêter par la police, hein.
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, let's check this out. Look,
Sure.
you ready for a big surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
Big Richie.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You were
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Ah non, c'est cringe. Casse-toi, casse-toi. Sors de là.
Anyway, thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. That was fun, at least. The first funny guy in this place.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
Alright, bon, si c'était pas pour la science, qu'est-ce que je répondrais? Approche-toi d'elle discrètement par derrière le canapé. Elles vont détester ça. Demande-leur de t'aider à choisir un cadeau pour ton ami. C'est pour briser la glace, hein. Allez, prétexte E.
Maybe we should go for
Hey
a
girls,
place.
sorry, excuse me. Can you
Okay.
help me with something really quickly? Yes. Okay. Good. Right. What it is tomorrow's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to you. You know, kind of stylish and stuff. And I want she loves
quelques
fashion,
compliments.
so I
Pow!
want to get her something, you know, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes, stuff.
You want to buy her a present?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
get her a present. She's just a friend,
Yeah.
but I want to get her something really cool. She's a good friend. What do you think?
Maybe you can give her a coupon, like a gift card to some store. I don't
Like
know.
Zara or something, yeah?
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
like Zara,
I don't know. Depends on what she likes.
Yeah, she likes clothes and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the gift card would work for her.
This is the kind of PUA
Oh, ça marche.
opinion opener. It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation. So it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed to work. So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
Alors, remercie-les pour leurs conseils et demande-leur leur nom. Approfondis un peu le sujet. Un peu vite, hein. Un peu vite pour le nom. Ça fait vraiment le mec qui est venu juste par prétexte. La réponse C. Bah oui, la réponse C, évidemment. Allez, je tente la B. Attends, j'essaie de faire une vraie run.
Yeah, you know, she's a really good friend of mine. We met like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And she always
okay.
gets me really nice presents for my birthday. So,
Like what?
Well, she's always so creative. She sent me like to painting classes one time. Another time she had
a good one.
business cards printed for me because I didn't have any and they were kind of funny and cool. Like always really, really interesting. So I wanted to get her something nice. And, you know, she's a very fashionable girl. She always likes shopping and things like that. So I know that it's like her favorite area. So I should
Ça a marché ou
definitely
pas?
get her something to do with fashion and clothes
Yeah.
and stuff. And, you know, I saw
Tu
you
parles trop,
and
là.
she's kind of, you know, something similar to both of you. Like kind
Elle,
of
à gauche, la plus à gauche, elle me déteste déjà.
your hair color, but then kind of similar eyes to you and yours.
So like a mix of us?
Yeah, something like that. So that's why I thought you were the right girls to ask about it. So you think I should get her a voucher, yeah?
Maybe, but you can also buy her a workshop for like a styling something, you know?
That's good. Maybe
Because
I get
you
that.
just said she did the same for you.
Yeah, she did.
maybe this one.
Yeah, maybe that's better because then she doesn't know how much it costs, and then I could send her. But I don't know what days she's free, but I guess I could just get like a general one, and then she calls up and says when she's free, and she can book it herself. But I've already like paid.
It depends on her, you know?
voucher.
Well,
And what? Do
typically-
you know any website or something?
Oh,
No,
tu pètes les couilles là.
you should Google it. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah, I
sorry,
can
don't
Google it
know.
as well. Google's good.
Did
can always
we
use Google.
help you?
Yeah, you've been very helpful. Yeah, thank you.
Oh putain, le montage.
No problem. we
Oh
just,
non,
like,
non, non,
think
non,
we
le
have
montage,
something
non!
Yeah, for a
Oh,
long
you have to
time.
get
so-
catching up and stuff.
Yeah,
okay, well,
can we-
look, I could take your number and then
No!
I'll text you to say whether she liked
No!
it or not, and then you know whether it was a good idea.
Non!
I'm fine.
Tu te chies dessus là, non!
So that's why we could keep in touch. What do you think?
Non, moi je passe, c'est trop cringe.
So important when you've got this kind of opener that you get off it at some point. So don't stay on the subject. You should have transitioned out of there.
Bon ouais, j'ai flop hein. Allez, la A.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
think she'll like that. Yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet
Anastasia.
you.
Nice to
Oh,
meet
that's a
you.
nice name.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good name too. I'm Richard.
That's a nice name. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like old English name from
Oh, yeah?
kings and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ok, il faut continuer là.
That's correct because, you know, I've trained guys all over the world and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their names.
Allez, bien.
How do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
College.
Not school like 5
No, no,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ok, ça commence à rigoler, on est pas mal hein.
Nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Fais un lien avec ton entrejambe. Mais c'est quoi position de malade. Complimente-la en disant qu'elle a choisi des sujets difficiles. Entre dans les détails en parlant à la fille qui te plaît et demande-lui quels sont ses cours préférés. Non, la pote, elle va pas se sentir bien après. Dis-leur qu'elles sont matérialistes. Affirme que le monde irait mieux sans argent et mets-toi à chanter. Dis que c'est mignon et plus simple que les vraies matières comme les maths et les sciences. Ah ouais, non, elles vont péter un câble si je dis ça. Alors là, A, on va arrêter tout de suite, hein, voilà. A, réponse de fou, ayez la vision. La D. Bon, la vraie réponse parfaite, c'est la B, c'est sûr. Ah, il y en a qui sont allés à Singapour faire une classe d'économie et de business aussi. Oh, c'est bon, laisse-moi tranquille, pitié. La réponse E, enlève ton pantalon. Ouais, c'est ça. Prends la A pour la science, STP. Non, mais on va juste perdre du temps, là. Moi, j'aimerais bien voir celui où il chante.
Business? Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think
Why?
we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice?
Ok, le troubadour.
What are you talking about?
Ok, le troubadour.
Wasting money, this bloody dress, and I'm gonna do my
Bloody?
hair and
It's alright.
hair straight.
Mais surtout que c'est incohérent, tu viens de dire que tu voulais acheter un cadeau pour ta pote.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't even
waste.
know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and goes in the
You
trash.
don't even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know.
Ah, le pire, c'est qu'il y a vraiment des gens qui abordent des meufs comme ça. Je vois à peu près... en école de commerce, il y avait des détraqués un peu comme ça. Regarde, c'est pas parce que j'étais en école de commerce que c'était tous des gigas droitards. Hein. Il y avait des gens qui étaient communistes, affirmés, et qui avaient ce genre de discours, je vous jure.
Don't ask me.
Alors, le gars en école de commerce communiste, faudra en parler un de ces quatre. Ok. Mais, il y en avait.
I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it, and I think John Lennon had the right idea. Imagine all the people living happy without money.
Oh, je cringe. Oh, je cringe.
Imagine all the
He didn't
people.
say so.
Blonde girl in
Oh,
blue
ta
dress
gueule!
with guy called
Ne la touche pas,
Richard.
frère!
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Allez, on va prendre la B, hein. On arrête d'essayer de montrer sa bite aux filles, les amis, ok? Et on essaye de faire un bon score.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing
Mais
to
non.
do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that.
Ok, let's go. Allez.
So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't,
that.
you look very young.
Oh,
I'm only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well, that's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
C'est quoi le happy ending?
And
C'est
who's
je
the
sors
one
avec
who,
les deux en
like,
fait?
Who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Question chat. Vous êtes plutôt celle de gauche ou celle du centre? Allez. C'est vos goûts, hein, c'est vos goûts. Il est tellement énervant le mec. Ah bah écoutez, le jeu hein. Centre, centre, centre. Gauche. Ah ouais, c'est majoritairement middle hein. Centre x 1000. Les deux, pourquoi s'en contenter que d'une? Ah bah, on a trouvé le gagnant les gars. Ok, très bien. Majoritairement centre. Allez, on avance nous. Moi, je ne peux pas répondre puisque je suis fidèle. Non, non, Pierre, tu es la personne la plus infidèle que je connaisse. Alors, fais le test de meilleur ami. Alors, demande laquelle est la meneuse. Ça, non. Regarde la fille qui t'intéresse et dis-lui qu'elle a des magnifiques yeux. Ouais, non, après, on va l'écarter. Demande à son ami de vous laisser seul pendant un moment. Ah, je pense que là c'est réponse 1. Hein.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No. All right, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
la disquette mon gars.
Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Wow,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop.
Ok.
This will work. It's
Okay.
Famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it.
Je suis mort, c'est un analyste le gars.
You know, it's a bit
Il a fait des enquêtes de
in
séduction.
some ways to have something prepared, but if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait, la
social
meuf
skills up and
derrière?
comfortable talking to beautiful women because they are very engaging.
Je-
So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
C'était bizarre ce silence. Alors, dis-leur ce que toi tu as fait. Ok. Taquine-les en disant que c'est un peu incongru. Quoi? Parce qu'elles sont fines et jolies, c'est ça? Elles n'ont pas le droit de manger de burger, c'est ça que tu veux dire? Dis que tu ne fais pas attention à ta ligne non plus. Ouf. Oh, mauvaise idée. Dis-leur que tu es vegan et que tu veux les convertir. Ouf. Dis que dans un sens c'est mal et que c'est aussi bien car elle peut mettre n'importe quoi dans sa bouche. Allez, hein, on va partir sur la A. Hein. Allez, hein.
I woke up like, I think 10, I think it was like 12, 10, 12, yeah, just after 10. And I didn't get up immediately, but then I got up and I went to the other room. I've got television, I've got
Oh putain, loser.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better. You know, you haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
Merde, j'ai pris un choix moyen. Est-ce que je peux revenir en arrière? Non! Non, attends, comment je fais pour revenir en arrière? Non! Non, je voulais faire la run parfaite! Non! Attendez. Oh non! Oh non, attendez. Est-ce que je peux recommencer, les gars? J'ai envie de faire une run parfaite sur celle-là. Ne vous inquiétez pas, on fait plus vite. Hein. Ça je passe. Ça je passe.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you. That's correct. Because how do you know each other? I like that, you know, because
Ne vous inquiétez pas, les gars, c'est juste une réponse ok tiers, ça va aller. Test des meilleurs amis. Voilà, on va y être très vite.
So what were you doing before you came here?
Ok. On va les taquiner en disant que c'est incongru.
You know what? I do find that a little incongruent. You know, you girls in your nice dresses, looking all fancy, and then you're just like eating burgers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it feels a little bit weird, but
It's okay once in a while, though, right?
yeah.
Ok.
This is perfect. You know, it's something that is very safe to tease about. It's not their, you know, their favorite thing in life. It's something that they know they shouldn't do. So it's a nice thing to tease a girl about.
Vous pensez qu'il y a un même jeu pour les filles? En vrai, ce serait intéressant. Hein. Je suis pas sûr qu'il vendrait beaucoup, mais ce serait intéressant. Concentre-toi sur la fille qui te plaît et ignorer son ami. Accorde autant d'attention l'une à l'autre. Accorde un peu plus d'attention à celle qui te plaît. Moi, je mettrais la C. Hein. La C. Tu vas pas la délaisser, mais en même temps, si tu commences à accorder de l'attention aux deux, tu sais, faut savoir, au bout d'un moment, quand tu débarques sur une ligne League of Legends, qu'est-ce que tu as envie de focus? Est-ce que tu focuses la tour et le champion? Ou est-ce que, enfin, tu vois, est-ce que tu fais le tower dive ou est-ce que tu attaques? Enfin, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Tu peux pas faire les deux en même temps. Soit tu tower dive, soit tu prends la tour, ok? Donc faut focus. Pour moi, tu fais un peu des deux. Le C. La C, mec.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So that's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. Watching movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, and I also like love playing with my dog.
Ok. I got that dog in me! I got that dog in me! Oh, 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 oh. Alors, c'est l'heure de... Let me do the dog! Alors, demande-lui de clarifier si en disant jouer, elle parle de rapport sexuel avec son chien. En fait, le problème, c'est que j'ai pas envie de répondre parce que ça va être cringe. Ça va être tellement cringe. C'est pas en mode c'est drôle, c'est juste gênant. Prends la A pour la science par pitié. Non. Je comprends maintenant pourquoi ce jeu a été ban Twitch. Alors, dis que c'est mignon et que les gens qui ont des animaux de compagnie sont plus attentionnés en général. Ok. Dis que tu aimes les combats de chiens. C'est horrible. Dis que tu as un poisson. Arrête, c'est drôle, prends la A par pitié. Pour la science, allez, pour la science, parce que je sais que c'est une mauvaise réponse.
Playing with your dog. No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with exactly that title, playing with my dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey, so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, gross!
And
That's
then you can guess what
gross.
happens next. So this is what you like to do in
No,
your free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
Well, you've got to make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of
Such
shit
a
now.
jerk.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
It's a business opportunity, ah ouais. Vous voyez pourquoi faut pas...
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
C'est bon, vous êtes contents, chat? C'est bon? Hein? Pour nous détraquer? Allez, on répond la B.
But that's interesting, actually, because I was reading this thing, like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that
Oh, me
people
too.
with opposite
Perfect.
sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh.
Yeah, it's very interesting
Maybe,
actually.
yeah, that's
So it's the
interesting.
kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Boom! I got that dog in me!
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
Right? But she's
Quiet.
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
Tu l'as mis mal à l'aise de ouf? Établis un contact physique en tâtant ses muscles. Hein? Ah! Demande-leur où elle se voit dans 5 ans. Non, le problème, les gars, c'est que si je prends la A, je suis pas sûr que ce soit une mauvaise réponse. Tu sais, j'ai peur que ça fasse comme tout à l'heure avec la boucle d'oreille et que ça donne une réponse moyenne. Or, j'ai envie de faire une run parfaite. Pour moi, c'est la B.
Listen, girls, I've got a great question. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Oh, that's like a boring interview question.
Merde.
Like a job interview, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in
Yeah.
a job interview,
Yeah, they
not
normally
in a
ask
bar.
that. They normally ask that. Okay, I've got a much better question. Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's the
Genius.
right place and time to talk about this, like the future?
I guess not. Unless you want a job.
Yeah.
You want a job with me?
No.
Okay. Typical interview question, but as you see in an interaction with pretty girls, doesn't go.
Donc je vais tâter ses muscles?
But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must.
Oh non, 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 j'ai raté! J'ai raté! J'ai raté la run parfaite! Non! 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 Donc la bonne réponse, c'était le tâtage de muscles! Elles sont aigries, c'est pas possible. Mais quoi? On t'avait dit la A, mais c'est pas possible. C'est la seule fois où t'as pas mis le truc bizarre. Et j'ai raté. Et j'ai raté, dites-vous. C'est la vie, mon petit. Putain, c'est... Waouh. Bon, vas-y, on continue, hein, on va pas recommencer. Alors, utilise la technique du champ de fraises. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça encore?
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field psychology test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you?
No.
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help.
Oh, moi, ça me saoulerait un mec qui te parle, qui te parle, qui te parle, qui te parle. En vrai, je sais pas si c'est ce que j'aurais répondu. Hein. Je sais pas pourquoi il y avait écrit frimer, mais frimer à propos de quoi? À propos du sport? Si c'est fait de manière humoristique, pas trop lourdeau, pourquoi pas?
So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then, yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. And yeah, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
Ah, but then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the
Oh, c'est
first
chiant.
one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex.
Ah!
Yeah, like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. but then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls maybe they say, oh, I always have like half a strawberry, and then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex, and then go have a few strawberries, but you, what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or something?
Yeah, like
okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you, so what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
You say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Yes.
Right,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Ça va marcher, vous pensez?
Wow. Interesting.
Ou est-ce que c'est creepy?
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this,
Ça a
it actually
marché!
is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? You know, it's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right?
Oh, dur.
So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ok, alors. Faut pas qu'elle se sente mal. Alors, demande-lui quel est son travail de rêve. Bah, elle va encore me dire c'est pas l'endroit ni le lieu pour en parler. Ok, donc ça va pas être ça. Dis-lui d'engager son ami pour qu'elle lui fasse des vêtements. Ok. Essaye de la mettre avec ton ami Karim, qui pourrait être son sugar daddy. Bah oui. Karim le sent en fait. Aïe 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 aïe. Bah non, bah ça peut pas être son sugar daddy puisque c'est moi qui suis intéressé par elle. Allez, go prendre la A.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop?
No, I'm not good at it. I
Nah.
don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the shop.
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friends. Come on, you've got to help her out.
No.
Why
No,
not?
she's useless. She's useless.
No,
Couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
you're
Not
Hi.
for her. This
Aw,
kind of work.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
sweet. Okay, I was only joking. It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on.
Merde!
So
J'aurais dû répondre Karim! J'aurais dû répondre Karim! Non! Mais what? Mais je suis pas à jour?
that silly. It's maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
Mais c'est de l'eau.
Alright.
C'est clairement de l'eau ce qu'il y a là. Oula, oula. Demande-lui si elle baise après quelques verres. Demande à la fille qui te plaît si c'est une gentille fille. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire ça? Demande laquelle des filles est la plus cochonne. Dans tous les cas, tout est creepy en fait. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire t'es une gentille fille? Parce que traduit en anglais, si on prend le RP. Are you a good girl? C'est dégueulasse. Yes, good girl. Ouais, c'est ça, ça fait vraiment ça. Enlève ton pantalon, c'est moins pire. Demande-lui si elle baise après quelques verres. Putain. Encore une fois, est-ce que t'as vraiment envie d'écarter une des meufs? Franchement, la vie, j'oserais jamais poser ce genre de questions. Vas-y, je tente lasser. Hein.
Girls, I'm just wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier?
Excuse me?
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like she's done anal, but you do everything else. Well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like that's not the case
Are you
because I'm
sure?
looking.
Go find another one.
No, I will. But look, let's just hypothetical. Let's just say.
Mais
I wanted
j'ai
to
jamais
have
demandé
sex
à ce
with
que
a
dise
girl,
ça.
you know, get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes. I think with
No.
No.
No means no, and you should go.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Eh ben écoute, allez, on arrête le massacre.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness, especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
Bon, on va arrêter de parler de cul, hein, allez.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
Oh, la wingman, la
that's
wingwoman.
nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good
friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
A
Merde.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Merde. Shit. Alors demande-lui pourquoi elle te parle dans ce cas. C'est toi qui es venu à la table. Demande-lui si elle a l'intention de l'épouser. C'est une réponse de Charo. Demande-lui si elle l'a satisfait. Oh mon dieu. Dis qu'elle doit s'ennuyer avec lui et que tu peux coucher avec elle 2 fois par semaine. Dis qu'une fille ne se prend jamais trop de bites. Mais pitié! Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce jeu? Wow. Rien ne va. Rien ne va. La seule potable, c'est la A. C'est la seule OK. Genre OK entre guillemets. Ou la B, je sais pas. Ah, horrible. C'est la B, c'est sûr. Prends la E s'il te plaît. Mais vous êtes des fous furieux. Le E pour la science. J'ai fait trop d'expérience pour la science, les gars. C'est tellement cringe, je ne peux plus. Garde alternée avec la D. Vous êtes beaucoup à répondre la B. Fais comme tu le sens. Ah. Bah, c'est vrai que la A, elle est pas cohérente. Pourquoi elle me parle? Mais c'est parce que c'est moi qui viens et qui lui pète les couilles. Allez, go la B, on va voir.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, how long you been together?
For like a year?
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's really bad.
Oh.
So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Yeah, problems.
Yeah.
Unresolvable, interminable problems. But
Yeah, I
that's
think
okay.
so.
Ok. C'est ma brèche. Jure, c'était la bonne réponse.
I'm sure you still have some nice things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course. That's true.
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single.
Oh. Catastrophe. Donc c'était vraiment la B. What the fuck. Allez. Demande-lui si ça la dérangerait que vous parliez. Si ça le dérangerait que vous parliez. Va-t'en qu'elle a un petit ami. Demande-lui si elle pense que tu pourrais le tabasser. Mais c'est quoi ça? Alors. J'ai demandé la A.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would you mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, he'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's
Oh la
fine.
manipulation.
You know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed and, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Alors, essaye de savoir quels sont leurs projets d'avenir, s'ils vivent ensemble, etc. Demande-leur si elles se sont déjà embrassées et essaye de les pousser à le faire. Bon, on va éviter de retomber dans le creepy, ok? Allez, non les gars, arrêtez de demander la B. Allez, on va prendre la A, voilà. Arrêtez d'avoir votre main dans le slibard en regardant ce stream, ok? La B, la B, la B. Mais c'est sûr que je vais encore me faire rembarrer, les gars. J'ai faim, mais la B. Détraquer le chat. Non, vas-y, go là, go là, go là. T'as pas compris le concept du jeu, toi. Vous me cassez les couilles.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No.
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
C'était bien jusqu'ici, mais t'es...
No, we're not.
You're like lesbian.
Why?
Sorry.
No, we're not.
Mais elle a un copain, frère!
Just
100%
like
straight.
Allez, aborte, aborte, aborte.
You've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You know, you're with two pretty girls. Right, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out.
Je suis obligé de couper les scènes, les gars, c'est trop cringe.
Did you make any plans for later? You're gonna go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because I mean, you're not working at the moment.
Oui, parce que
You need
t'es
to
une
open
chômeuse, en
up early in
fait.
the morning, or
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah, you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
in. I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Allez. Allez, essaye d'avoir le numéro des deux. Ouf, non. Dis à la fille que tu voudrais vraiment sortir avec elle et inclus son ami. Propose de faire une sortie tous ensemble et prends son numéro. Lacé. Lacé. Comme ça, tu l'appelles jamais en fait, elle.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls and you're nice to talk to and stuff, so we should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash all together.
Oh, yeah?
Or we could go to a fashion show or something, because, you know, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah,
So,
okay.
why don't you give me your number, and
Okay.
then we can arrange something like to meet all together.
Yeah, sure. Maybe watch a movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here you go.
Now, if there are a couple of girls, why not take their number and suggest just meeting up again? Why do you have to be so fast and choose which one you want, or, you know, try to get that one on a date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend, and you can take it a little bit slower, bring these girls into your social circle, and in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
The rest of the night.
I got that dog in me! I got that dog in me!
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
On est bien là! Résultat, vous êtes un super
This is
séducteur.
the kind of PUA opinion opener. It's very good in the...
Bon, alors du coup, bon, c'est pas la meilleure ending. Je me demande c'est quoi la meilleure ending. Enfin, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire meilleure ending? Ça veut dire qu'il y a une dinguerie qui se passe à la fin si t'as 100% bon? Demande-leur si elles veulent filmer sur Villebroquin. Qu'est-ce que tu racontes?